It's the final anyway of the year because this is the final stream of the year and this is the final game of the year.
It's the final
countdown. Alright, well, we're all gonna stop that because that just got... I'm demonetized now. Anyway, copyright strikes, TOS, other things that we say. Yeah, this is gonna be the final shenanigans of the year. And then we'll be back in 2025. Of course, my YouTube friends, if you go on to enjoy this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That's really important so you can help the channel out. But you could also join the Discord. That way, you could be a player in 2025. How cool would that be? If you don't want to be a player, if you just want to watch these games live, you could be a viewer in the Twitch channel in 2025. That will also be really cool. You can do that by coming and seeing us at 8:30 PM Eastern Time on twitch.tv/TheSethCross. And if you sit here and watch and just kind of lurk, you get channel points. And then channel points can make Kayonniik win games. You can also follow me on Blue Sky. I'm going to start doing more Patreon content in 2025. And that's it. Roundtable, what do you play?
We're playing Ziatora, the Incinerator. We're going to play a lot of permanents. We're going to make a lot of permanents. That's the goal.
We're not going to get blown out by a one ring to rule them all. Got it.
We're not. We're going to hope.
Not by me, anyway.
We're going to hope we get to do the thing at least once this year.
Actually, you cannot get blown out by a one ring to rule them all in this game. Nobody else is running black but you.
We'll see if somebody else has something to do.
Okay. I didn't say you're not going to get blown out, just not by one ring to rule them all. Kayonniik, what are you playing?
I'm playing Break Palms. I'm going to try to back it up.
I regret this game already. Alright. Paul, what are you doing?
Hello, everybody. I am Paul. My New Year's resolution for next year for Magic was to play a band deck every month, so I picked 13 commanders that I miscounted. And so I had an extra Estrid the Mask. I'm going to do what I do as a person with ADHD every day, and I'm going to mask like hell in this game.
Oh, God. I hated that. I hated that for you. Oh, God. It's the last game of the year. I don't play Averna enough, and I do believe this one, whether I get rid of all my decks or just some of my decks, I believe this one is going away. This is a big Cascade deck. There's a hidden commander in there where it's Amati? Where like all your big spells cascade. That's ultimately what I want to find. Stick to the battlefield, and then I can just keep playing big stuff, keep cascading, keep getting value. And Averna just gives me an extra color, essentially. I think she gives me red because Amati is Simic. Yeah, let's kick it off round. You have cheated twice in one stream.
Okay. This one's for Ben.
Oh.
That's not a Dark Depths.
Nope, that's Valakut.
Oh my goodness, and so it begins.
That's like Ben's first favorite land.
How are you gonna hive mind on the first? That just stays on the stack, Ben.
Alright, someone has to play a spell eventually.
Well, I'm gonna draw a card. It's not gonna be me because I'm playing Land War Waste and putting one counter on it, passing the turn.
Alright, I have the perfect solution. Let's check this out. Okay, so I'm going to play a snow-covered forest. Does anybody else control any forests?
No.
I'm going to play Utopia Sprawl, which can only enchant a forest. You all have your spells visible.
Wow. You see,
I'm
Ben?
going to name the color white.
You see what Paul does? God. All right, you done after that?
Yeah, yes I am. That was the best answer to hive mind in the history of this stream, I'm pretty sure.
Probably the best answer I've seen in a while.
Triome. I would have had a forest. Pass.
Actually, the sad part is, until I top decked Valakut, my opening land was going to be a stomping ground.
That's all you got?
Ben hosted me by his own, by our own Atard of Valakut. I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Well, thank you. Oh no, you don't have white mana. Oh yeah, Paul does.
I mean,
Paul.
yeah, I have
does
white
now.
mana because my Utopia Sprawl makes my forest produce white in
Okay.
addition to green. Yes.
I'll play a Conclave Mentor. I'll put the +1/+1 counter from the Land War Reborn onto the Conclave Mentor. It gets 2 counters. Pass the turn.
I am once again a kitty bed.
Alright, we're gonna play Canopy Vista tapped. And then we're going to, for white and green, play a Voyaging Satyr. You can untap lands. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
This is an untap deck.
Gonna play a forest, and then I'm gonna cast what I thought might have been Hive Minded with a Farseek.
Oh, that would have been a good Hive Mind.
I'm gonna go find... What color do I need? I'm gonna go find, I think, a mountain. I'm gonna pass after that. Hello, yes. Hello, you're adorable. I don't know why you just... I don't know why you just suddenly had to switch sides to the other side of my lap, you doofus. You sound more comfortable.
Man Tower and look who came back for game 2. It's Beanstalk Giant, Fertile Footsteps. Double check my hand. Answer is Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass.
I'm checking to see if I
I'm
have
gonna
a
play-
dual land.
Command Tower.
I don't.
I'm gonna tap 3 mana. Or 2 mana. I'm going to play Talisman of Unity. Go to combat. Paul, I'm going to attack you for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Get him. Wasted our hive mind. You done after
I
that?
deserve that.
Yeah, I passed the turn after that.
Okay. We are going to do math. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm going to put Well Rested on my Voyaging Satyr.
Is that a good nap? He's been
I'm
voyaging.
going... Yep. And now I'm going to send the Trader on his voyage to untap this land. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. May I undo what I did really quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I meant to play Sram through your Artificer, and then you put the Well Rested on the Voyaging Satyr so I can draw a card.
Yeah, that seems better.
Alright. Land for turn is going to be a snow-covered island. And then I'm going to play Ghostly Pilferer. And then I pass.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. Alright, we're by draw, and Ben has decided that we're playing Plains Chase. Jesus. Alright, so Chase the Plains is a channel point thing that you can redeem, and it adds a round of Plains Chase. So now, for 1 turn, so when it gets back to my... Well, yeah, it happened on my turn, so at Paul's end step, it's going to go away.
No, I don't need them, but I just want them.
If you don't
I
have...
don't know what happened to the last one. I think I have one more somewhere.
If you don't have a Plains Chase die, a 1 or a 6 will... A 6-sided die, and 1 is Chaos, 6 is Plains Chase. Kabam! We're on the Undercity Reaches in Ravnica. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may draw a card. If you roll Chaos, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Oh shit! Alright, so now I'm in my draw. I have draw. I'm gonna pay a 3. Flamekin Herald. Commander spells will now have Cascade. I will then play a Simic Growth Chamber, picking up a mountain. I will do my free roll of the planar die, just to see if I get no maximum hand size. How cool would that be? I didn't. I got 0. I don't have any mana. I can't attack this turn. I pass. Playing sucked.
Round is ready. He has 3 different dies ready to go.
Not that I'm going to do much with it, but first things first, I'm going to ramp some more.
Kitty butt. Kitty butt.
Kitty bongos.
She's so annoyed with me. Dad, what? Stop it. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. I'm always nice to you, baby. Oh, gosh. Oh. Nope. You can't go on the dash.
Land for the turn, I'll be a forest. We'll take my free roll.
Meow, meow, meow. Hey!
Oh, no maximum hand size.
No maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
And just to see if I can maybe prevent the other two from getting card advantage off it, I'm going to roll again to see if we randomly poof off it. We do not. Wasn't doing anything else with the mana, so I figured I might as well.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
On your end step, I'm going to return to nature. Well rested.
That's fair. Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
He had his nap and then he, I don't know. Now he's awake.
Draw a card. I will tap 3 mana. I'll cast this Evolution Sage.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Mm-hmm. I'll play this Jetmir's Garden.
Haven't seen a single backup card once.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to attack Seth for 6.
You're not rolling first?
I'll roll afterwards.
I'll take 6.
I will draw another card. Alright, now I'll roll.
Off we?
No!
Oh! We do be walking them planes. Stairs to infinity. Players have no maximum hand size. When you roll the planar die, draw a card. When you roll chaos, reveal the top card of your planar deck. You may put it on the bottom of your planar deck.
I'm not doing anything else with this land, so mana, so I'm just gonna roll again.
Draw a card.
It's nothing.
Okay.
I will pass. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, so we're going to roll the player die for free once.
Hell yeah.
That's a 2, it does nothing.
Hell yeah.
Here's the fun thing. I have 1 card I don't want to play in my hand and a bunch of lands. So I'm going to roll again. Oh, I draw a card off both those rolls. I rolled a 1, that's
chaos. So reveal the top card of your planar deck. So you can basically scry the planar deck. It is Field of Summer. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may gain 2 life. Chaos is you gain.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that one on top.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my card for rolling both dice. More lands. Okay. That's the thing I'm doing apparently. I'm going to return the snow-covered island in my hand to play Azorius Chancery. It's 1 additional mana every time I roll.
Correct.
Right? So
Correct.
Next one's 2. Okay. I'm gonna roll again. Roll the 6. Now we're playing some but I still draw the card, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If whenever you cast a spell, you gain 2 life.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do now, because I finally drew a non-land card. Voyaging Satyr is gonna untap my enchanted land. I'm gonna use the enchanted land to play Sculptor of Winter, which is basically just a snow version of Voyaging Satyr. I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Yep.
Then I only have 1 mana left, so I can't do that again. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack Kayonniik with my 2-1.
I don't believe I can block a ghostly pilferer. Or you can. A 2-1?
You can. I'm trying to kill your evolution stage and or get 2 chip damage, and either one's fine.
I'll take 2.
Okay, I pass.
Alright. At your end step, planes go away. That's why I put them away.
Yeah, 2 life.
The funniest thing I just took out of this deck is the Planeswalk, the Path of the Pyromancer that actually cares about Planeswalk, the Planes Chase. And I just took it out of this deck.
I'm going to cast my commander. Commander's not going to hit and see the lands as I cascade because it's all in the stack. But I'm going to cascade for.
I want to point out really quick. You cast the spell, not from your hand. Go to Pivot List and draw a card.
Yep. Cascade is less than its casting cost, so I'm looking for a 2 or 1 drop.
Correct.
Oh, Secure Tri Builder.
Alright, so because you cascaded, I draw a card.
I'm gonna play a Gruul Turf. Oh wait, we're gonna. Oh no, I needed the red from that. Hold on. Am I gonna do anything with that beta? Let me see. I'm not, but we could do better things. I'm gonna do an Evolving Wild instead of the Gruul Turf. Crack it. I'll go find a land while I pass. We do be ramping.
I was playing a hidden cat game over here, Seth, called "Is My Cat So Far Asleep That It's Gonna Fall Off the Desk?" But,
Was the answer yes?
No, he just woke up.
Oh.
I'll play a Colony Garden. I'm gonna cast my commander. Ziatora at the end of the set.
She's here.
She's here.
At your end step, you can sack a creature. Oh, you don't have to attack. You just get it.
This one gets that. The deck used to be Vivictus.
Ah, yeah.
To blow up one thing from
Everybody. So like Chaos Warp almost.
Yeah, and then Chaos Warp. But I went with Ziatora because, in theory, it's better permanent value, permanent equity, because I go down 1 card with 3 treasures, so I'm personally up 2, and then I also get to do damage to 1 thing.
Yep.
So, you know.
To include people's faces.
So I will go to my instep, because I'm very, very scared of what evolution stage might do. I'm gonna throw this wild water at the evolution stage.
Yeah, that tracks.
That'll teach them.
And there's my 3 treasures. That's still one of my favorite common rotation treasures. I was debating if I was gonna use the plant just to get the treasures. But I decided against it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Draw. Well, I'm gonna play this Croson Verge.
Nice.
Definitely would not have been problematic with that evolution stage.
No, not at all. Not at all. I will tap 4 mana for my commander. I'll put 2 counters on the Conclave Mentor.
Hey, backup card.
Yeah, backup. It also has the ability, whenever this attacks, double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature. That creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. Yeah, round. I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna put 6 more counters on the Conclave Mentor. It is a 14/14.
Can't be blocked by a plant.
Oh wait, it's a 7. It gets 7 because it puts 6 + 1. It's double +1. Yeah, it can't be blocked by power 2 or less.
So you said it's 15 damage?
Yeah, it is 15 damage.
I will take it.
God.
I will pass the turn.
Alright.
Your life total didn't change, right?
Did it not?
Yeah, you gotta hit
that.
that. Yeah.
For it to save.
Yeah.
I clicked off, but I clicked off on my
Like,
Asgard.
yeah. I've done it.
Okay.
Yep.
Tap for 4 mana. White and blue is going to play Inquisitive Glimmer. Enchantment spells I play cost 1 less. I do not have anything to unlock, so that second ability is not relevant. The other 2 mana is going to go for Herald of the Pantheon. Enchantments I spell play cost 1 less, and whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life. I am going to untap both of my 2 mana producing lands. I'm going to play a Blighted Woodland. I'm going to tap the 2 mana producing lands to crack it and produce 2 basic lands.
If you decide to attack me with a ground creature, I have a blocker. I'm just doing this now to cut time.
I'm not going to swing this turn.
Okay.
I'm actually going to pass after that. I have 1 mana left.
Cool.
He's scared of the jumbo centaur cleric.
As should we all be, I think.
I generally only attack with my value creatures when there's easy chip damage available. Snow-covered forest, and
You did pass after that, right?
Yes, I did.
Tap upkeep. I draw. Okay, well, you know, we out here.
We're vibing.
So half of what this deck does is it just ramps a lot. So here's a cultivate because I have so many big spells. It'll be the first 2 basics I see, one of which is a forest, and then another forest. I haven't played a land this turn, so it'll probably. Oh, never mind. I want the Gruul Turf. That's right. Or do I need a 4 mana spell? Let me see. I don't think I do. I don't. So this will go in my hand. Then after turn, I'll pick up the forest that I just put down. Alright. Oh, this can go away. I mean, this doesn't really help me, but I can contribute. I'm gonna cast a Reclamation Sage. I'll hit the Signet over there. That's all I got! Pass. I need to actually draw a Cascade card. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, I have cast my commander once.
I'm gonna play a Hammer of Perforos.
Cool.
I will deploy a troll, a gluttonous troll. I have 3 opponents, so I will get 3 food tokens. Food. Oh, those are
First.
animals.
First and second breakfast and brunch.
Isn't brunch just second breakfast if you think about it?
Not to a hobbit.
I came prepared today. If I had ever made food.
That's funny. You tap them, you just turn them sideways.
I just go nom.
So you have to stay in the wrapper because there's no way to turn a circle sideways.
Yeah.
I'll be like nom. It just goes away.
I don't particularly like any of my attacks.
Yeah.
After my step, I will sack this plant to do 0 damage to Averna, because I would rather have 3 more treasures than a 0/1 plant that's not allowed to block some things.
Ow.
Alright. Draw for turn.
I feel like my food token that I accidentally folded in half, but I didn't realize it was in the
No.
This is apparently when Chris Vander worked for Star City Games.
Mm.
You just request a holiday card, and they included tokens the year I did before they. I don't know if he still does it, but yeah, I didn't even realize it until afterwards. So now there's like a nice little.
So, the card no longer has Bright Palm's second ability.
Correct. Bright Palm still has her ability though.
Yeah.
Well, Bright Palm also doesn't have 13 plus 1 plus 1 counters, so that's comforting still.
No, it doesn't have 13 plus 1 plus 1 counters. But it does have 6. Conclave Siege Captain. I'd like to back it up.
Where do you get 6 from?
Because I put one
Oh,
plus 1 counter for
it
one.
is 3 separate things, right?
Yes.
It has 3 instances of when this deals combat damage to a player, and it has strength.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Silly.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to attack the person that's gonna start really ramping next turn with my commander. And then the Conclave Mentor will go at round.
Which
Who-
person's really ramping next turn?
Yeah.
Not me. I haven't drawn any of my ramp cards.
No, you said you're attacking the person who's gonna ramp a lot starting next turn.
Paul. Paul's gonna get
Okay.
hit. Paul's getting hit with the commander.
Okay.
Okay, that's
And,
why I was double checking because it was not clear to me because I have a handful of lands, but I don't have a whole lot of ramp spells. Okay.
All right. So you have attack triggers.
Yes, I will put double the amount of +1/+1 counters +1 onto Bright Palms.
Okay. So 17 trample.
So it's 12, 13, yeah, 17 trample. 17 trample.
And can't be attacked or can't be blocked by little creatures.
Creatures power 2 or less. Yes,
I thought that was only Bright Palm.
that is Bright Palm.
That's what we're talking about. That's what's attacking you.
Oh, I took the damage already. I
Oh,
have nothing above 2 power.
okay. And then what's
Okay,
the other
so-
big creature? Who's that attacking?
This one's attacking round.
Attacking this troll.
So I have 3 instances of double the amount of counters on, with that many on this thing. Bright Palms is just death.
Yeah, it's put that many. So 17.
17 plus 1.
Yeah, so 18. Yeah, that's right. It's a big fox.
Yeah.
Where do you get 18?
It's
'Cause I put
that much
17
damage plus 1. It's not equal to the
Right.
number of counters.
Oh, it's base value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the number of counters, not the.
Yeah, it's not going off the counters on it. It's going off of how much damage it deals.
I need to point out to my own detriment, you actually, Bright Palm's doubling trigger is an attack trigger, so I actually take 16 damage.
Oh, you're right. So yeah. Yeah, I put.
No, it was 17. They
No,
doubled
yeah,
the counters plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only took 10 of the damage. So,
Oh, no, it was 17 total.
So I've marked the additional damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because we were saying I was being attacked for 10, and then while I wasn't doing that, it got countered, and I missed that part. Alright, are you all set?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
One Reigns of Power is gonna...
We need a card where like target creature deals its damage to its owner.
They
Something like
exist.
that. I don't have that at the moment. I'm gonna play Croson Verge with untap with Void Incinerator.
Backlash effects, but
I'm going to sacrifice Croson Verge to find a forest and a plains. Obviously, I'm going to search dual lands. So I'm going to find Arctic Tree Line and looking for another one that has 2 plant types. Temple Garden.
I swear, guys, my deck never does this.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
You shut the hell up.
Alright, so those 2 lands are there. I'm going to untap my tapped snow land. I'm going to cycle irrigated farmland to draw a card. Drew another land. I did not shuffle this aggressively enough, clearly, because all my lands from when I built this deck have just been drawing into my hand.
Where's your path to
Alright,
exile?
Well, obviously it wasn't in my hand.
You know what would be hilarious is if you had, because it's an enchantment
Swords
deck,
of
right?
Plowshare.
No, not swords. If you had like Commandeer or something.
Well,
Or
Chain of
control
Custody
magic.
is what I would like to have had in that situation, but I didn't. So
Mind control.
Yeah, I control.
Control magic.
I'm mostly enchanting my own things, except for a couple. I have like a Chain of Custody is like the enchantment-based answer I have to other people.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing. I do have a couple of non-enchantment answers, so I can do stuff at instant speed. But anyway, I do pass.
Oh. I didn't change who it was on third on. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. I have had a very Paul-like problem. Tap land, I'll gain a life. I'm gonna probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna make the most pathetic 8 mana play you've ever seen. And raise Forerunners.
Pain bacon.
Gonna go to combat.
Bacon.
How much am I taking?
All of it. So 5-4, 6-4, 4-3, 7-7.
So I take 20.
I counted 22.
13, 5, 18, 4. Yeah, 22.
Okay. I'm at 16.
That's all I can do. I did 22 and I feel like I'm not contributing. Oh gosh.
Draw.
Quick, play a 16 power creature.
Well, I have 6.
Quick, play a 10 power creature. Hi, baby.
Fortunately, most of my creatures, the creature I can make doesn't have trample.
No, I meant to fling it.
Well, in theory, you could deal 6 damage, have a large creature, and sacrifice it, and then don't.
Save us, round.
Oh, it's any target. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you could either make Ziatora 2 toughness, 2 power bigger, and sacrifice it does another creature probably actually. But,
It says another creature.
Yeah.
yeah. So you just need a creature with 10 power really quick. Don't
Hey, look, we did it.
Hey.
I take 7. That's a 7/7. Or an 8/8, luckily.
Turn.
Oh, we're right there.
8. Oh no, it has haste too because of the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But it doesn't have trample.
2, 3.
It doesn't.
Nope. But he can make another. He has a 7/7 and a 4/4 golem.
Did we do it?
Golem.
It's a 3/3, but yeah.
Yep.
So it's an 8/8, a 3/3, and a 6/6 flyer.
Yep. Yeah, I'll block your.
8.
Wait, yeah, I'll block your 7/7 because it's not a creek. You sacrifice that.
Yeah, you did lose a land.
Oh, sure. It's 7/7. Yeah.
The land is
Seven,
currently
so
being used as a token.
Yeah.
I'm just dead actually because that's 9. That's 9 damage and then the.
And then the fling.
Yeah.
That's Xaxes?
Yeah, I'm just. Yep, that is Xaxes.
Round, save us!
We get our 3 treasures.
Yeah, Round saved you. I was gonna kill Seth.
And the Ben real quick, and I'm gonna get
Or
correct.
Paul.
Why?
Alright, that is your,
I didn't.
alright,
Sorry,
since
I
that's your-
uneliminated you.
Since that is your end step round, I'm going to, during your end step, cycle Spar's headquarters to draw a card so I can try and get something that's not land.
Right? Jesus Christ.
That would have been great to have in my graveyard.
What a.
Alright. And I believe that round that is your. You don't have no other effects during your end step, correct? I can just jump in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get to that.
I wanted to draw like 36 cards.
What a. Explosive game. Huh.
Alright, I'm going to. No, I'm not going to draw the extra card. Fucking
Scritch
another land.
a kitty.
Another play I could do, but I needed the treasures that I generated.
Scritch the kitty.
Well, I did
Seth.
draw a non-land card, even though I keep drawing lands. Citizen Champion.
Ooh, it's a good one.
If I'm gonna have some enchantments, Field of Ruin's gonna be my land for turn. And
I mean, your commander makes enchantments.
yes, but see, this is an enchantment spell. This is this is an enchantment spell, and so yeah, I can.
Setzian.
Play, yeah, so Citizen, I can get some card draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Just double check here. Okay. I don't like playing her because she's just going to die, but I do need the thing. So I'm going to play Estrid the Mask and try and find a spot in my playmat where she can be seen.
I bring her up on the thing.
Yep. Well, I mean, just so you guys remember she's there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to down tick her to put a mask on Field of Ruin.
Okay, okay.
You have a trigger for sense the champion.
Oh, I have a trigger for the champion. Also, the Ghostly Pilfer also draws something playing Estrid. Drew 2 more lands. Okay. We tried. We tried so hard. Anyway, the champion gets a counter.
Ghostly Pilfer is an opponent.
Oh, it's an opponent? Well, I will put the Mirrored Landscape I drew back on my top of my deck. Not a big deal.
Now that I'm not in the game anymore, I can use channel points to screw with it. No, I'm not.
I think we've had this conversation before. I forget what the answer was.
No.
Yeah,
You'll ignore it.
that is what I got. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. Probably nothing. Never mind. It wasn't nothing. It's actually a good card. I'm gonna make a slightly better 8 mana play. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
Maelstrom Colossus. Just a 7/7 with Cascade. For 7 or less, I can get a land onto the battlefield tapped if I reveal one. That is a 7 mana card.
That's a 7 mana card.
Alright,
No.
Genesis Ultimatum. I'm going to look at the top 5 cards of my library, put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into my hand. A 1. A 2. Oh my god. A 3. Oh my god. A 4. A 5. Alright. Well, so here's the problem, because I'm not casting these, I'm putting these onto the battlefield. So Maelstrom Wanderer just comes onto the battlefield. Aurora Phoenix and Ingenuity Engine just come onto the battlefield. I get the crop rotation into my hand. And Scalding Tarn went into my battlefield as well. So I don't cascade off of 3 cascade. I'm sorry, I should have cascaded 4 times there, and I didn't. So yeah, that's cool.
That's the opposite of no whammies.
I know.
You have a Maelstrom Wanderer right there.
I do.
You guys can attack.
They can attack. That's the only saving grace that I have. But like for how good this looks, it's not. Oh no, I need a mountain or an island. I cracked the fetch land and I took my 1 damage. That'll be a mountain. I'm not saying it's the worst ever, but it ain't the best. God. What do I do with my whole life?
Attack round.
I will move to combat. That's not a creature. I don't want to attack with any of these. So I want to attack with these. There we go. I want to attack with the biggins. The biggins. I will keep up a flying blocker, actually. Well, no, because you could just, I can make you have to waste targeted removal, I guess. Let's do... They're all 7s. Those 20, 7, 7, 7. We'll do... The non-tramplers will go at round for 14. The trampler will go with vigilance. Will go at Paul for 7.
All right. Priority passes to round first. Oh, you actually have attack triggers first?
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll block them.
I will take the 7.
Okay. I will go to my end step.
Oh.
Look at the baby. Yay, I got to do a cascadey thing. Woo, go me, woo. Fucking cascade 8. Or, yeah, cascade for 7 into a fucking Genesis Ultimatum. What a line. Which again, not the worst, but also not the best in a cascade deck.
Like I said, I was going to attack Seth.
Molten 8 is a new ad. When a creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So it's basically a winning gross Mark 2.
Does it count itself? Another creature. Okay.
So no. Ewit. So
Ow.
I will get back a Beanstalk. Beanstalk. Yeah, we'll get back a Beanstalk of the Giant.
Round. You should still have that token, the golem. It doesn't get sacrificed at the end of enter.
No, he blocked one of my 7/7s.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said he was gonna block one.
Oh, it's both. I was focusing on putting.
Yeah, you were getting your camera set up. But yeah, he blocked.
Shucks. I miscounted, so I'm off by one, which is kind of unfortunate. But it happens every now and again. So we will play a mountain as our land for the turn.
Actually, didn't the golem attack Kayonniik? What did you block with?
I blocked the beanstalk giant.
No. Round. What did you block the 7, whichever 7-powered creature with?
Yeah, my golem took it.
Wasn't the golem tapped from attacking round?
Or
no,
Kayonniik?
Oh, you're right. So I have to take another 7.
Yeah.
But I still have a golem.
Yeah, now you still have a golem. Which I don't know which is worse.
I don't know why it was untapped. I guess when I moved stuff around.
Yeah, maybe. You don't have anything that's untapping stuff, right? Or we didn't like miss something else?
No, it definitely shouldn't have been attacked.
Okay.
I mean, is it better as a blocker? Is it worth attacking to see if he works? No, I think I needed to block. I'm at low enough life total. I think I die no matter what. Does Averna have any protection up right now? Or is she just 4-2?
Just a 4-2.
I'll go to my end step and use Ziatora's trigger to fling the goal. So at least slow it down a little bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap. I'm going to leave the Azorius Chancery tap because I'm going to draw the extra card off the Pilfer when it untaps. Okay, now we're cooking with gasoline. Okay.
Got a ramp spell.
No, I didn't get a ramp spell. I got Drew into enchantments.
Oh, Jesus. Not
All
the
right, so-
enchantments.
I'm gonna tap before. It's gonna put Multiny's Harmony on the Ghostly Pilfer. It is now a mana dork. I'm gonna draw one. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and gain a life.
Stram and Setsin.
Yes.
And then the Herald for the life.
Yes. I'm going to tap another green. I'm gonna put Rancor on Raging Standard.
Do the same stuff again.
Yep. So 2 more cards. 1, 2. I'm gonna gain a life.
Don't forget your counters on Setsin Champion. You should have 2 more.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was gonna track him.
Let him know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to tap for green and I think that one was white. Another green and a snow land to play Eidolon Blossoms. It's enchanted, so I'm gonna get. 1 draw triggers is not an aura. I'm gonna get 1 life gain. Now I draw so many more cards off of those things.
You draw off the Eidolon itself too.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yep. So you'll draw 2, gain 1, counter on Setsin.
Yep. Okay, so I have. All right, so going to untap the enchanted Snow Forest twice and tap it again. So I'm gonna have 4 mana, and then 5th mana from Field of Ruin to play Sphinx's Disciple. Whenever it becomes untapped, I draw a card. It's a 2/2 flyer otherwise.
Okay.
I'm going to uptick Estrid to untap all my enchanted permanents.
Okay. I think you're missing 1 counter on Setsin because you started with 1 and you cast 3 enchantments so far.
Thank you. I'm going to upgrade this to a D20 because that's just the way this is going.
Yeah. You're paying 2 less for your enchantments too, right?
You're right. I have 2 mana from Eidolon. Everything else is 1 mana enchantments.
Okay. Because of your
So
Herald
I
and
have
the
2 mana
Glimmer?
left. Yep.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to just... I'm pretty sure that there was enough green in there that mathematically works out to a green. I'm going to play Tangle Span and Lookout so I get even more draws off of playing Orcs. And then I have to go to discard. Or I have to play land. I actually didn't play a land for turn yet. Prairie Stream. Actually, wait, no. Myriad Landscape.
So you're not attacking?
I don't have anything worth attacking with.
Okay. I'm gonna, in your end step, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm going to tap, sacrifice an artifact. It'll be the Golem. To return an artifact to my hand. It'll be the engine itself. Oh, I'm gonna do that backwards so that I can have this screen. Sorry. Then I'm going to tap this for the crop rotation that you guys did see me ultimatum. I will find a land to put onto the battlefield. I don't think I have anything super fancy for lands. I'm just gonna double check. Mosswort Bridge might be the coolest thing, and I am going to have enough power to use it, so I will try that. Yeah, I think everything else is like crappy dual lands, basically. Hi, kitty. Yes, you're so sweet. I moved just enough to make her, like, wake up, and she's like, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm sure what mine.
Alright, so it is going to be the Mosswort Bridge. I'm going to finish shuffling, do my Hideaway 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of these go on the bottom in any order? Yep. The rest on the bottom. Alright. It enters tap, but I'm about to untap. So, untap, upkeep, and draw. That's cute. I will play a forest. It in green, the card was a Mahdi.
Okay.
I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 mana available to me. I'm gonna do the Ingenuity for 7. Alright, so this now has Cascade because of Amadi says that spells will convert mana cost 6 or greater, and it has Cascade itself. So I'm cascading for 6 or less twice. Land. Throes of Chaos for the first one. That goes on the bottom. Throes of Chaos is just Cascade for 3 or less. So that's going to go on the stack. I'm going to do that. Nope. 5. Land. 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 Kodama's Reach. This will go to the graveyard. These will go on the bottom, and I will Kodama's Reach. I still have one more for 7. I'm sorry, for 6. 1 mountain and an island into my hand. This goes away. Now, if my commander had been out, so Round did kind of do something pretty good, I would have been getting a bunch of lands. 6 or less, huh? How awesome would it be if I hit a Jessica's World right here? Alright.
Oh,
Pretty good trick. Doesn't Round still have no maximum hand size?
I don't know.
Yes,
Beast.
It's still in the game, so yes.
Well, he's only got 2 cards in hand, I think.
It's not relevant, but Round does have it.
Beast Within, huh? What then do I Beast Within? I don't know. I can hit the Ziatora if I want to attack for 5 in the air, which isn't like the worst thing ever, but it's also not the best. Ben has not Ben, Paul has a bunch of stuff.
I do have a bunch of stuff. It's all medium value stuff.
Yeah, but medium value times 5 wins games.
No, I get it, but like you only go after one thing. I'm saying there's not a particularly exciting target. Like, yeah, you can pick anything. I'm saying there's
Oh, yeah.
Out, except maybe my commander.
You don't have a flyer right now, so I kind of have an answer to your commander. Plus, also Ziatora is technically an answer to your commander. I'm not completely.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing I would recommend if I was the person playing it, besides maybe my commander. Everything else is like, okay, yeah, you can kill that and break apart the engine.
I've seen what happens to unchecked grow threats.
Yeah.
So that's whether or not
saying
it's not worth ignoring.
I'm not saying to ignore them. I'm just saying like there's not a best target. Is all I'm saying.
I think the set scene champion because it's an enchantment entering with your commander and also the counter. It's the most amount of value that I can hit at once.
All right, so you are targeting with Beast Within.
Yeah.
I'm going to Arcane Denial your Beast Within and
Okay.
tap my land.
Okay. That'll work. I feel like we're kind of in this like phase of who's gonna go first. So I have 2 cards coming to me on rounds.
Correct.
Do I just friggin' pass? Paul's actually getting enough stuff where even my trample blockers will be kind of scary. I will go to combat. I'll pass. On rounds, upkeep, I'll draw 2, Paul draw up to 1.
Correct. Would you believe I drew a land?
Gasp.
I know this deck has enough lands. This obviously statistically makes sense. It's just, while I still have 4 more lands in my hand, it's astounding to draw a 5th one. I'm doing stuff now, so whatever.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Game's got it. We're gonna shock that in.
Oh shit.
I'd like to cast a Marionette.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Fabricate on itself. Yep. How many treasure do you have?
9. And I have 3 food.
36.
And I have a gatekeeper that I can fling at somebody with Ziatora.
So you have 36 just off the treasure. You had how many food?
3.
3. Wait. Marionette Master is 4 now?
It's 4 per.
4. So 9. And you have 3, so 12, so 48. That's 48 damage just off of using your treasure for whatever mana, and also the food. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each creature. How many creatures can you make?
1 with the hammer. So I'm gonna crack all my treasures.
Okay.
Make 36 mana. Go and trade sunset.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't kill him. Well, I guess you can't. You have to do it this way, one way or the other. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could
Yeah.
bring you until you're both low and then go for kills. But
I think you could do 32 to me, and you have enough to do the golem to maximize your damage. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like, how do you maximize the amount of damage that you do? Because you're so close to having it just on board, and I'm trying to figure out the
I will
numbers.
take that advice just so we can see if the math is good.
Sure. So I'm at. You want to do the golem now, or do you want to do it and wait and see?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and.
Okay. So I'm dead. And then the other 4 will go to Paul.
Because notably, Gatekeeper does 1 to each.
Correct. That's why I was thinking. So Paul, you take another 1 off the Gatekeeper.
Okay. The gatekeeper is when stuff dies or enters.
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 Okay.
So I am creating a golem.
Okay, got it.
I would then like to.
And then your 3 food.
Well, I'm just gonna use 6 of them in. I'm gonna eat all 3 of these food for 9 life. And finish
Okay.
12 in your face.
Wait, where's the...
The Marionette Master.
Okay, it's 4 times. Okay, it's
Yeah.
3 artifacts is 4. Okay.
Correct.
And there's not a window where I could do anything because I used my counter spell on not the Marionette Master. Oh well.
It is what it is. I mean, you had no way of knowing there was a Marionette Master right
Right.
there. He had 2
Yeah,
cards,
I
you
know.
know?
Yeah,
That
no,
was
Mari-
my top deck,
yeah.
actually. This was my hand. I top decked the Marionette.
Oh, wow. What a way to pull it out.
Yeah, I had 2 removal spells, but they can't interact with the Marionette Master in a way where the triggers don't just still go on the stack. So
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
looking at it, you did not have a way to deal enough damage to Paul if you had wasted the 4 damage at me, I think. Oh, you attacked. Never mind. Yeah. Ziatora. Oh, and...
But I would have used my removal spell, so this was the way to win.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had 2 removal spells. I had Capsize and Stroke of Midnight. I drew into with all those cards I was drawing off of everything happening.
I got you.
I could have done one of them, but either one would have stopped Ziatora.
You could have used the removal spell on the thing when the golem came out. That would have saved you 1 life. But then Ziatora attacked.
It wouldn't have mattered because the second the removal spell is on the target Marionette Master, instant speed, sacrifice all the artifacts, kill me.
I think
I've lost so many Marionette Masters.
Your only chance, I think, to stop it would have been with the Fabricate trigger on the stack.
That's true too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that's an interaction that I could have done. Yes,
the Fabricate is an ETB, yeah. It is what it is. It was a good play.
Yeah. You know, that was a misplay on my part because I forgot I could respond to the ETB trigger.
Yeah, I knew. So I had a Plasm Capture in my hand, but I only had 3 mana instead of 4.
I will also throw this out there. When I saw the Marionette Master, I was like, Seth has enough life. I don't know how many artifacts Round has. I might live to my turn. Was the other thought I had was, and Seth being deleted was strategically beneficial to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I think Plasm Captures just counter any spell, right? I think. What a way to go out, Round. Last game of the year and you won. Speech?
It's
Speech?
just combat spell.
Statistically, I eventually have to win something.
Speech? End the year. Send us off strong. Put you on the spot.
We didn't get to warp any worlds, but we reminded people the Marionette Master is powerful, and
we did it, fam. We broke Marionette Master.
it had to be Marionette Master. I've often thought about putting the new Marionette Apprentice.
Oh yeah, I do like Apprentice too.
If I had opened one, I posted in the Discord that I got lucky on like a big pack breaking giveaway. Got like 9 packs worth of Modern Horizons 3. If I'd gotten a Marionette Apprentice, it would be obviously the Master would still be in here as well.
Yeah.
But
how about the original Marionette Apprentice Disciple in the vault?
That's another good one.
No, because it doesn't make its own tokens. So almost everything in this deck is geared towards putting permanent positive. That's fair. Yeah.
Because you want the warp world, right?
Yeah. So with the exception of the Warp World core, which is my recursive pieces, and my tutors and the actual Warp Worlds, almost everything is designed to hopefully get me permanent positive.
Well, YouTube. That's it. It's over. No more shenanigans for all of this year, which is a few more days. There will be more in 2025. I'm calling it the end of season 1, where each year is a season. I have been doing a stats page for the players as they play. Once you hit like 10 games for the year, I make you an individual stat page, but I can kind of pull up how many games each person's won, etc. and stuff like that. So it's just kind of good fun. I love playing with numbers and spreadsheets and stuff like that, so that's why. If you want to see that conversation, you have to be in the Discord. That's where I post that stuff. You also can join in order to play on these games in 2025. I make the call on Monday. I tag all the Magic players and I say who wants to play, and then we play on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Seth Cross. You can also follow me over on Blue Sky. I am going to start working on some Patreon content in 2025. Not going to be super monetizing it. As simple as $1 a month gets you access to pretty much everything, so you don't have to pay more. And then yeah, like, comment, subscribe. More videos going to be coming out, more shorts, all that good stuff. And that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.